Hey guys, Force Slammer here again, and I got another little tabletop review for you guys. I want to talk about this Anderson lower for a little bit. So, everything that I've seen so far, I mean, you're getting what you pay for. They got their little enhanced models where it'll come with a little bit better of a mil-spec trigger. Some people's eyes, mil-spec is mil-spec. To me, I mean, I can notice a little bit of a difference. You get a little bit better of a polished trigger. Everything's well built. Everything's put together right. They're easy to build. Their lowers are cheap. I mean, I picked this one up at a gun show for 150 bucks. I got it all put together. Other than the stock, I had to get a stock from the house because I knew I had an Anderson stock laying around. I've bought these complete before. Takedown pins are great. I mean, they don't hang up, not real loose. They lock in there pretty tight. Their triggers are great. Selector works great. I mean, for the money, well, why not? I mean, I think it's a good quality lover. I'm just tired of spending my money on getting one of these brand new, like an Air Precision. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Air Precision. I mean, if you're trying to build something a little bit better, you know, Air Precision. I've used Palmetto, and of course Anderson. As far as, you know, me building ARs and stuff, I mean, those are kind of my go-to on trying to get something put together. And I will say it's never let me down. I've been messing with Anderson stuff for about, probably a couple of years now. I absolutely love it. The gun goes together great. Castle nut and everything goes on great. Not hard to really deal with or mess with. Their stocks that they come with have their QD mounts, which is kind of cool. There's really not a whole lot to talk about it other than don't steer away from it just because it's an Anderson. I think a lot of people look at these names and they're like, well, that's just another cheap lower out there. But, I mean, not to me. I mean, when you're spending your hard-earned money on things, you know, yeah, you get what you pay for. But, I mean, get something, try it out. Or, you know, let somebody else try it out. Look at some reviews online. See how people like it. And I mean, and if it's something that you think that you can commit to it. But like I said, these lowers here, I mean, I can take this trigger out. You know, I could put a Rise Armament trigger in it, or a Geisley trigger in it, or, you know, just drop in or whatever, you know, and make it a decent, you know, put a decent trigger in it. Maybe change out the buffer too, but I really see no point to do any of that. I'm trying to kind of make this build a little bit of a just as light rifle as I possibly can. I want to keep it light, keep it simple. Flip up sights, red dot, maybe a forward grip. I'm gonna try and get an upper with, you know, maybe an M-LOK rail on it. I've got a couple of them already. I'm a big fan of Magpul, so it's hard not to swap all this stuff out for Magpul, especially your trigger well down here. I love the curved Magpuls on these. I don't know why I'm such a sucker for Magpul, but I am. But I may change out some stuff, but I got 150 bucks in it. You know, basically, and I can order everything else other than this piece right here. So, I mean, I'm able to do everything I want to do. Everything's all everything looks good. The machining looks great. There's not, like, you know, nasty machine looking marks in this thing. Yeah, don't let people scare you away from Anderson just because it's a cheaper loader. Like I said, I've been running one for a couple of years. I mean, I've got several of them. Love them. And I've put a lot of rounds, used that loader for a lot of different rounds, you know. and it's never let me down. So, but anyway, that was my little rant, I guess, or kind of like just a little update on kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to get one put together, and I'm gonna kind of try and vlog all of it, putting everything together, and maybe get some opinions on here, maybe some ideas, different things I can do. So if you guys like it, please keep liking and subscribing. I'm gonna keep trying to make these videos as often as I can. I do appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day.